Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 18th of June to Saturday, the 24th of June, 2023. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are magic, they belong to the energy of the soul. We're going to talk much about all this later in the program, towards the end of the program. Your Sunday, the 18th of June, you're coming from Capricorn. That's a very lucky 24 hours for you. You're going to have the luck in any areas that you want to. So choose company very carefully. Be financially minded, and you will see that you will mix with people who can get your financial situations better, whether in the job area, whether in the business area. You'll have the determination planners with you who will make sure that what you say and do will be excellent because their energies are very important to make your behavior good or bad. In this case, it's going to be wonderful. And you'll find solutions for people. And you are going to be with the company that you keep is going to be very happy. Chase for that romance if that's what you want. Go out with people who can help you financially, whether job or business, and you will see that you will enjoy this morning afternoon. Wear your best colors, you will even do better. One or two of these planets may suddenly become a bit aggressive, especially if you're provoked with words or actions. Tell yourself to take the soft approach quickly because you don't want to spoil the morning and afternoon by being showing a flash of anger. Evening and nightfall remains very lucky as well. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, which means that unexpectedly you meet people who are good for you. Unexpectedly, what you say and do is going to be very welcome, and so the success rate is going to be very high for anything you plan to do in the evening nightfall. On top of it, your wonderful morning planets will also be there. So you've got a whole gang of planets to help you. And these planets are going to make you successful in very unexpected ways. So think carefully who you want to be with in this evening nightfall. Think money, think job, think business. If you want to chase for that romance, that's fair enough. You'll get that going easily. So what a wonderful day it is. Sunday the 18th of June. Monday the 19th of June. Too many ego planets are there in the morning afternoon. And what do? They make you egoistic, which means they make your tolerance go very low. They make your teamwork go very low. Either you don't like the provocation from some and you will attack them with your ego, criticize them, and also make fun of them. So don't let that happen. Just walk away better. At your place of work, don't expect good news like a promotion and don't even ask for it. You'll have to be careful that unless you are part of a team, some blame is going to come upon you. This can be where you work or where you do business. So you want to be part of a team so that when the blame comes, it's not solely to rest on your shoulders. You'll be part of a team, it will not hit you too hard. Your popularity can dip very easily, which means that from a good situation, you're suddenly to be blamed in things. Chasing for any good news is not worth it, like chasing for a romance. It's not going to work. Just tell yourself you're going to get things going where you work for your responsibilities and get things going where you do business. That would be good enough. Having lunch with somebody, choose company carefully because unexpectedly you will say something or somebody else will say something and things will go not very well. Evening and nightfall is much, much better. And the money planets are there. And your communication is going to be perfect. Writing skills, speaking skills. And so choose to be with a group of people who can help you financially to improve for a better job, get more business, because you're going to come up with fantastic solutions financially. Even if not financially, you're going to have that wonderful words and the way you will talk to people to convince them or sway them to supporting you, whatever you want. The problem is that one or two of your morning ego planets may also be there. And when they are there, then you tend to be again egoistic. So remain friendly towards the whole day. Egoistic simply means no tolerance, no teamwork. So include that the whole day to have tolerance and teamwork, and you'll win friends rather than lose them. Tuesday, the 20th of June. This is a nasty morning afternoon. Emotional planets are turning very bad. They want to give you bad news emotionally, and also everything you try to do can just turn against you. Your confidence can be lost very easily. These emotional planets in your love story of romance or marriage, be careful that suddenly the break can come, or it can come to such a bad situation you will feel the heat very badly. And because you'll be troubled emotionally where you work or do business, your focus may not be there, and you may end up making terrible mistakes. So get this emotional situation corrected as soon as possible and control it. Tell yourself logic, logic, logic. That's what you need, not emotions, where you work or where you do business. Having lunch with somebody, choose your company very carefully, because very easily that may be the place where emotional situations can get very bad. So don't show or make any mistakes where emotions can be in trouble. Think logic and you'll be better. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Now you're on the same wavelength as people. Now long term plans for bonding are there. And now your creative side becomes excellent. So that's how a day can change for you. Trouble is, one or two of these emotionally upset planets may follow you to the evening nightfall. So don't unnecessarily take things too personally. Don't be too moody. Don't be too changeable. And don't be too oversensitive. The whole day, that would be better. Wednesday, the 21st of June. This is really not a good day. 24 hours of it, not a good day. Morning and afternoon, trouble with your bosses or whoever you are working for. And if you are doing business, you may have trouble with business people. So things can get really, really bad where finances are concerned, where personal life is concerned, and you may be in trouble because you cannot find solutions so easily. So, what can you do with a bad morning afternoon like this? Be part of a team where you work or in business. When things go wrong, you may not have to be singled out for blame. So, in being part of a team, there's a soft landing. Being on your own, there'll be a hard landing. And also, don't dominate because you'll tend to be very sensitive about what's said to you and you will attack back. So, don't attack back, don't dominate. Try to be negotiable as much as you can. Evening and nightfall remains bad, this time differently. Accidents can happen physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. So you have to choose your company very, very carefully. If you suspect anything that might happen, go stay home is much safer because these planets are also not good in the evening nightfall. They expect you to be cheated, to be let down, to be deceived, and your ego can be hurt very easily. So staying home would be a good idea because some of your morning bad planners will also want to join you in the evening nightfall. So there's too much of a headache there. Staying home would be much safer. And if you're promised things, don't believe that easily because you're meant to be let down. Thursday, the 22nd of June, now comes 24 hours of good luck for you. In the morning and afternoon, very quick planets are seen and they bring good news very, very quickly. This, of course, can be where you work or where you do business. It can be if you're chasing for a romance. It can be if you're at home with the family. So, wear your best colors in this morning afternoon. They tend to make your good luck planners go even better. You can unexpectedly say or do things which will come to your favor, or think up of ideas as well. So the planets of unexpected goodness are busy creating opportunities. If it's a romance you want to try, go for it. Because what happens is you get the good luck coming very unexpectedly. That's the excitement of it. And you'll be able to meet people, get good news, and just make a great effort to become more luckier. Evening and nightfall also wonderful. This time planets are slow and steady. So morning and afternoon fast, quick planets bring news very quickly, good news. In the evening, slow and steady planets, they take their time. So hour by hour, the evening and nightfall gets better and better and better. And there's a bonding that can take place during the whole day, especially during the evening and nightfall. And so the bonding is going to be good. So choose company carefully. Is it to help your job, your business, finances? Is it that romance or is it that company you want to have some kind of dealings with. You're going to be wonderful and you'll be very happy what you get in the evening nightfall as well. Friday, the 23rd of June, is a wonderful, wonderful 24 hours again. Very powerful planets in the morning, afternoon. Very fast planets. They make your speech excellent. They make your mentalness excellent. And they give you that capability of coming up with solutions in every possible way. You'll be the delight at your place of work. Your boss will admire you, how you come up with solutions. And these quick planets bring energy very quickly to you. So you're going to be the center of attraction wherever you are, whether at job, whether in business, whether having lunch, or whether even at home. Take a pen and paper and write down all these wonderful ideas that are flowing in the morning, afternoon. And you will see you can use these ideas later for other days. Evening and nightfall even more powerful. Now some of your grand planets are there. They want you to have success in the evening nightfall. It's all up to you to plan. If it's for that romance, happiness with family, then you'll get that in the evening nightfall. If it's to meet people where finances are concerned, for a better job, better business, you will get that. Because you'll have the charm about you, the energy about you, which will attract people very, very easily. There's one planet there that may make your words sometime a little bit offensive. Don't allow that to happen. Remain polite the whole evening and nightfall, and you'll have no problems at all. I see many money planets there. So I would say that go in the evening nightfall to get a better job or more business. You'll achieve that beautifully. Saturday, the 24th of June. I like your morning, afternoon very much. Very creative, very fashionable, very attractive people will find you. So dress that way, go chase for that romance, you'll make wonderful friends. And if you're in the mood to improve your job or business, you'll do that wonderfully. Because the attraction is not only the physical, but it's also the mental, where you'll come up with such creative ideas. So think of that and be with people who may invest in you in one way or another. They may invest in you because they'll fall in love with you and want to marry you, or they'll invest in you because they'll put their money there so that you can help them the better job, better business. So my point is that there's a vast area of improvement for you in the morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors, very that definitely. Evening and nightfall, you get a bit difficult. Your ego gets upset very easily, and you can be provoked, and therefore you will retaliate. Don't spoil the evening and nightfall that way. Some of your morning planets will also come there to help you remain popular, help you meet good people, and help you be rewarded. But I see the evening nightfall planets. You'll have to be very much in control of what you say and what you do, because your ego will not allow or not agree to be somehow attacked. So what can you do? Well, firstly, choose company very carefully. If you find that the company there may have people against you, well, leave them. And secondly, don't take things too personally. Try to be friendly as much as you can. This 90-minute session I have to talk to you about your next 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic I call it. This magic is all the functions are all done by the soul. Lines changing for the better, lines breaking down, being repaired, new signs appearing. It's going on endlessly. And people like me who read palms, yes, you'll definitely be encouraged to do that. Palm reading is something which is very much personal. You see, every day 250,000 babies are born. Go to the internet and you'll find out. More than 250,000 babies. Can they all have the same plan, the same destiny, the same fate? No, they don't have to. They may even born at the same time. So in astrology, they will say it's about the same. But each of these babies, the palms will be different. So knowing palmistry is a great bonus for your predictions for people. I will show you in this 90-minute session about lotteries. If you like to play lotteries, the lotteries need to be including the energies of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. Even financial speculation. We can't do it on our own. We just try to leave it for good luck. And I'll show you how to connect to the soul, the third eye, and the aura in this 90-minute session. There's a lot going to be taught to you. And about your health, I will go into detail to tell you where in you may break down, in what calendar year, at what age. So it's all about early detection. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business, you and me. Let's make that move quickly. Life is too short. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.